What's going on, everybody? Double Check FX Sports Code coming at you with another video. Shout out to all who have liked and subscribed to the channel thus far. Wanted to hop on here today and make a prediction here. I'm not going to be able to do too many videos over the next couple days, so I figured I'd do a video for this weekend as the finale series of baseball rounds up, and then I'll make a three-pick for the NFL this Sunday. I want to, you said try and give more than just one pick, so I'm going to try and do that for you guys. Just kind of, you guys have been requesting more picks there. So, and again, with the Thursday night football, again, it was a 35 Thursday equation. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. Again, it was all about Joseph, the kicker, not Joseph, the tight end. So sometimes it could be down to just, simple, the kicker instead of the tight end. So the kicker had a great game. Of course, they lost by 5. Again, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. But today, I think I have a good riddle for this series between the White Sox and the Tigers, and with precision here, I think we can get it 3 for 3. But it just all depends on kind of what we have here. So I just wanted to dive into that. This is going to be more just kind of what I see with the upcoming event of this right here. So I don't know if you know or have heard of this. It's Earth to get a new moon, right? So Earth to get a new moon this upcoming Sunday, September 29th, a mini moon. So basically, second moon. Okay, so think of the second moon is going to be, here this Sunday. And this phrase here, two moon, right? So there's going to be two moons. It's very interesting. In the Jewish cipher, it's 112, take away the 0, and then the Chaldean, the OG cipher, 40, right? Very important numbers here, and of course the 29 of the day it's going to happen. So I wanted to break that down and how it ties to this baseball game potentially for this weekend. So I noticed that the finale series between the White Sox and the Tigers is going to be this weekend. The White Sox currently are sitting on 39 wins, so tonight they could pick up their historic 121st loss. I like that to happen. Here's why. I mean, Friday night, not as much attention on football. Okay, all the attention, all the eyes will be on this it's about them losing, right? So they want more eyes on them to break the streak tonight, in my opinion. More people will watch. It's kind of an afterthought if it's on Saturday or Sunday, right? Because, more people will watch it tonight because there's not as many other things competing for time on. So I think it happens. And another reason I like it is because there's the 39, and again, they can pick up their 121st loss, again, for the Twins, right? So again, Twins in Latin is 11, 39, so they'll have 39 wins and 11, right? Because when you go 11 times 11, it is 121. So I like that to happen tonight. I like the Tigers to win tonight. The White Sox are now, they have the most losses of all time. And I think that sets the tone for tonight. Now, what's even more interesting is that two moon that I was telling you about, right? So look how it's 40 and 122, right? I think the Tigers, it's safe to say, are going to win the next two, okay? Because look, they can stay on 74 losses, just like two moons, 74. And then on the 29th, that is where, I'm not sure. It looks like they're going to, it would be very dramatic if they win the last game of the year of their terrible season. They win, so I definitely like the Tigers to win the next two. And if it goes accordingly, I think it's safe to say that they're going to give the White Sox their 40th win of the year. I mean, that's a nice number. I think 40 is a good number for them to have. So they'll be 40 and 122. So that's my theory with that event going on. Again, this is just more surface level what I see. Again, the two moons, the Twins, the mini moon. Okay, so I like the Tigers for the next two games. Again, they clinch a playoff spot. There's two things, right? So the Tigers, not only with a win they clinch, they also get the worst team of all time award. So it's a very marketable game now because for two different reasons: the glory in the win, and then the glory in the loss, right? So I think that's the ticket tonight. So I think Tigers minus, let's see where they're at. They're got to be favorites. Let's take a look. This is just what I saw. I mean, it's also worth noting that today is the the 484th birthday of the Jesuits, September 27th, 1540. So it's a very important day. So I think that's what they do here. Where are they? I skipped this. All right, right here. So 190, again, that's pretty, negative 190. I think that's fair to say. And I also like the Cardinals to win tonight too. Again, going with our Giants theory that we've been talking about in the previous video. I like the Cardinals to win. Again, the Giants are currently 5-1. I think they're going to mirror their Super Bowl record, okay, to go 5-3. So they're going to lose the next two to the Cardinals. So I like a Tigers-Cardinals back-to-back nights. If that's a two-team, I think that would be good. I think that's a solid play, in my opinion here. So that's a 220, right? So back-to-back days, too. I think this could be it. So that's a solid parlay for you. But again, that's just what I see. Again, them having the White Sox win the last game? Sure. I just think it's the next two are going to go to the Tigers and the Cardinals, personally. So, and I wanted to get on here. This isn't really a decode video. I just wanted to get on the picks for this weekend because I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm going to pick 3 games for you. There's 3 games I like. And last week proved that this theory I have is strong. So in the Vikings-Packers game, I'm going to go with the Packers. It's been 23. Jordan Love is questionable to return. I think he's going to return due to the nature of him being Jordan. Jordan wore 23. This could be the 23rd day since his injury that he returns. Dramatic fashion. The Packers become 3-1, tie the Vikings at that record. So now they're right back in the chase. So I think a Packers win is a safe play. So let's clear these out here. Again, this is just more less decoding today. I want to keep it real simple and I know some of you guys are just requesting me to just make picks without all the extra fluff. So, I think we should try that this time, right? So that's what I like. I think the Packers minus 135, I like them. Now, the Harbaugh theory, right? I don't know if you've heard about it, but every time Jim loses, John wins, and vice versa, right? So I think that theory, again, holds up. And again, I think it's going to go the same direction. I think, again, Chiefs are going to win, right? That's no shocker there. So I think, Jim drops to 2-2. And then his brother Jim can go to 2-2 to tribute the 2 moons, right? The twin moons, Jim and John Harbaugh. Okay, so I like that 3 play right here. I think that's a solid play. It's plus 295. These are my 3 picks for the afternoon slate, midday slate, and then at prime time. I like these 3. Packers, Chiefs, Ravens, plus 295. So that's my 3 pick for you guys this weekend. Again, I'm not going to do any videos until most likely Monday Night Football. So I just wanted to get on here just to recap. For this weekend, I like Tigers to win the next 2, the Cardinals to win the next 2. And then in that last game, you call it, you see what it says. So I like a Tigers-Cardinals parlay back-to-back. And then for this football Sunday, 3-game pick, Packers, Chiefs, and Ravens. Okay? Again, those are my picks for this week. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you enjoy it. Double check FX Sports Code. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.